Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating some sort of pastel purpley eye look. My girlfriend actually sent me this picture. She got it off of Pinterest, so I don't even know the artist who did this, so I can't even give them credit. But this look is beautiful. It definitely inspired me. So I'm going to be using a drugstore palette to create some sort of purpley, beautiful pastel eye. And that'll be the video. So if you're interested in seeing this, please keep watching. First up, I'm going to use my trusty Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I really do like an eyeshadow primer or a concealer, a good concealer, for two reasons. I find obviously it's good to kind of make your eyelid one color, so it gives it a nice canvas to work with. Some people do have a lot of discoloration on their eyelids. I have like a little bit of veins that show through, so this is great because it kind of does conceal that for me. And I also do find that my shadow goes on a lot nicer when I have a base down. And you can just use your concealer. You don't have to buy a separate eyeshadow primer, but I've been using this one for years and I really do like it. I like the color. It's not too white. It's pretty much skin tone for me, and I really do find it makes my eyeshadow last all day. So that's why I like this so much. So I think for this look I'm going to be using a mixture of the NYX Bright palette plus the Rainbow Rimmel palette. And I do think this is discontinued. And I don't know about this. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fluffy brush here from Real Techniques. I'm going to dip into this kind of pinky coral plus this light lavender shade. So I'm going to mix the two together. I'm going to start to work both of these colors just right into the crease. This is where I would normally put like a light soft brown, but today we are going a little bit extra. Lately my photos on Instagram have been super neutral, which is great because you can wear them out. They're very wearable, but I really like to play with color, and not every day. I don't go to the grocery store looking like this, you know, so I don't like to do this every single day, but it's so much fun when I get to play with some color and create some sort of fun eye look. So here we go. This is working out okay. So I am going pretty high up, almost right underneath the brow bone. I'm also extending the color all the way out to the tail. Let's take it slow. And then bringing it right in the inner corner here. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good. To give my eye a little bit more dimension, I'm going to use this Joe Fresh. This is a crease blending brush, which is a little bit more precise on the end. I'm going to pick up this purpley kind of shadow over here. I'm just going to run that right into the crease in my eye, not taking it any higher, but just right in the crease, just to give it a little bit more dimension. Going back in with that Real Techniques brush just to blend everything so it looks pretty seamless. You asked me how we got. I'm going to take a Quo. This is a tapered brush just like the Joe Fresh one. I'm going to mix the two first shades that I used into the crease and put it underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to use this guy right here in the NYX shadow palette. I was applying the shadow directly onto the lid, and I don't think I want to do that. This is what I'm going to do. I need it to be a little bit more vibrant. So I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, break it off basically on the back of my hand here. So we have like a smudge, a little bit of a smidge. So then I'm just going to scrape off some of this eyeshadow. You could use a tool. I'm using my nail. Don't know why. Okay, so I'm just going to drop that on the back of my hand, that shadow I just scraped off. I'm going to use my finger to warm up this product. And the only thing about doing something like this is you got to work fast after you blend it. So I've created this like really light purple. Is that too light? I don't know. Maybe I'll add a little bit more. Okay, so I've created this really light lavender color. Fingers are too fat, so I'm going to use my brush again, picking up that color. I'm working fast with the product. Just really get that product in and really work it in and smudge it out. So after you lay down that cream, you can take a little bit more just to kind of set the cream so it doesn't move. So I'm going to take a little bit of the shadow. Just picked up a Smashbox. This is a little bit more of a fluffier brush, so it'll be easier to apply the product. So I'm just going to go over it to set the whole eyelid. And this just really makes that lavender pop a bit more than what it would look like on its own. Now you can leave it super pastel-y like this, although I am really liking this purpley vibe we got going on here. I'm gonna go back in again with the two darker purple shadows we used in the very crease and just apply a little bit more to make sure everything is really blended and seamless. Okay, so next I'm going to take this pigment here. This is by MAC and it's called Kitchmas. I don't know if they make this anymore. This might have been part of their limited edition Christmas collection like years ago. I'm going to take a little small detailing MAC brush, an eyeliner brush. I'm going to wet that as well. And I'm going to dip into this pigment. You want to be very careful with this step just because if you have your face makeup done already, it could fall and really ruin everything. So dip in, tap off. I'm just going to apply this to the very inner portions of my eye. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using Lise Watier. This is a pencil, a waterproof pencil, and it's in the shade Prune Intense. And I'm going to add a little line, like just a tiny micro line just across the top and in up here into the upper lashes, just to help blend in my fake lashes. So I don't need a lot of this, just a little bit. Alright, so to my waterline, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs. This is the Pink of Me eye pencil. This is great because it has a little bit of pink, pastel-y kind of vibes to it, so it will match really nice with the eye. So I'm going to add that right to the waterline. Okay, so next I'm just going to apply a mascara. You can apply any mascara you want. I'm not going to apply a lot just because I'm going to put on a pair of fake eyelashes. So I'm going to go in with a coat of the Full Fat Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. Next I'm applying a pair of Sali lashes in the style Captivating. Okay, and then for my bottom lashes, we're going to add the Annabelle Skinny Lash Mascara. I'm going to keep my lip pretty neutral just because I had a lot going on my eye. So we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner. For my lipstick, I'm going to go in with this Stila. This is the Stay All Day, and it has no name on it. It's like this really nice nude taupey kind of shade. I'll try to find it and link it down below. I would like my lip to be a little bit more pink. This is a little bit too grayish. It almost needs a little bit of a, it's a little more pink, yeah? Just a tiny bit. So this is great. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss Oil, and this one is in the color Master Pink. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that. This just kind of softens up the lip a bit. Baby, you're still mine. And I have the best times, no matter what. Here you have it, my pinky, purpley, pastel look. I actually did a look like this not too long ago. I posted it on my Instagram and my YouTube. It was more of like a pinky pastel look, so if you're more into the pinks, check that out. I'll link it down below. This one's more purple, really easy to create using Drugstore. Really want to call out this guy right here, the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. If you don't have a huge budget and maybe you love playing with color and you don't have a budget to go buy new makeup all the time, check out these pencils, especially the one in Milk, because you can create any sort of pastel shade or just lighten the eyeshadow by using this right here. Just do what I did, put it on the back of your hand, scrape some eyeshadow, mix it, and apply it right away to the eye. And honestly, I don't have a really pastel-y, vibrant purple color in my eyeshadow palette. I really don't, so I created it using this pencil. I think it's great. And honestly, I needed to do something different because I was in a funk of just using browns and basics and neutrals, which is great. But I just need some color sometimes to live my life fully, you know? I just need the color. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.